Geez, RFK. How are we gonna get this bear off the top of your car? Shut up. Shut up.
Central Park. I'm gonna fucking leave it in Central Park, man. I'm gonna put my dick in the squirrel hole. Thanks for having me, Rogan.
It's all right, dude. We can do an RFK voice.
I still think it's messed up.
It is, but like his family's messed up.
Isn't your wife Cheryl from Curb Your Enthusiasm?
My wife Cheryl and I run a sex ring. You think Diddy's party sounded crazy? Wait till you come to the Kennedy farm.
Oh, that sounds pretty messed up, man. I don't know if I'm gonna vote for you anymore, man.
I let the grasshoppers lay eggs in my ass.
I don't think I've ever heard the name of that recipe, ever. My mom always would be like, oh, I'm doing the shrimp and pasta. You go, shrimp, mommy, me with the shrimp dish. And she goes, oh, honey, would you like the etouffee? And you go, I gotta go get your angel hair. That's right, you sound like, more balls, please. And she shovels Swedish meatballs in your mouth with like an ice scooper. And you go. And your dad's reading the newspaper and he's pissed. And he looks up from it and he's like, kid eats too many fucking meatballs. That was big cans in the newspaper that he saw. That's what made him funny.
Yeah, who want to pop that shit for MJ Lenderman? Get your asses up here, ladies. Go ahead.
Twerk for MJ Lenderman. Manning fireworks. Come on, ladies, get low.
Do the splits for Connor Oberst. Which one of you bad bitches want to do the splits for Connor?
Y'all want to hear some old shit? I better see y'all shaking that ass. Basketball versus hamster ball.
I like this one because if I shoot the hamster ball like a basketball, it's double the fun.
That's
if I swish a hamster from 30 feet, from the logo, if I logo drop a hamster, whoosh, and it opens up and it hurts it.
I did not guess Chris Stapleton. Stapleton's a weird last name, isn't it?
Stapleton. Hey, Stapleton, get over here. Your big ass ought to be on the football team. Hey, Stapleton, you get dropped on your head when you were a kid? Get over here. What would your mother think if I told her you were smoking Cubano cigars at lunch? You're in fucking 8th grade. Where the fuck did you get a box of premium Cubano cigars? Stapleton, are these things from Cuba? I mean, holy shit. These things are expensive as fuck. You're literally 13 years old. I mean, I understand. You don't like the school lunches, but Cuban cigars? What the fuck, Stapleton? Stapleton, I'm serious. Where did you get these? Your dad's not even around. I don't know who you took them from.
Fevers and mirrors? He ain't playing that till we get 30 ladies on the stage.
We need hype men for indie artists.
Yeah, indie folk music. Yeah. I love it.
Who came here to listen to some motherfucking Fleet Foxes?
When I say modest, y'all say mouse. Modest.
Mouse.
Modest.
Mouse.
He's not coming out unless y'all get louder.
Open that fucking pit, ladies. If you came here with a man, forget him.
If you came here with your man, I need you to leave him in the back. Come to the front. Who wants to see Built to Spill?
Bonnie Van didn't come here to not see some thighs clap.
I need your elbows to touch your knees if you want to see the shins.
I remember that one, and I remember the guy who fucked like an electric turkey, and that one killed him. He like plugged a turkey in to like warm it or juice it up or something, and he was having sex with it, and then it...
That's such an embarrassing way to die.
Yeah, if you like came up with a turkey contraption to like fuck your cock and you died while it was in there.
Imagine his poor mother. Oh, Nancy, I heard your son passed away. How did that happen? God, he put his dick in an electric turkey.
I'm imagining, for some reason, I pictured like a general going to her house as if he had died in war, and he's like, Miss, the U.S. government is sorry to report that your son died fucking his cock in a turkey contraption that he rigged with a car battery. She's like, no, you coward. Why weren't you over there?
Yeah. Shocked his Willie straight to the grave.
Oh, yeah. He loves cartoons.
You do. Why are you like,
not anymore.
Oh,
he's
you
not
like
a fucking little kid.
You're like porn now.
I grew up.
Porn.
I don't watch porn. And that's not just because my parents are watching. I legitimately don't watch it.
Yeah, I know. You've hammered home this point. Guys, too good to watch fuck stuff.
And that is suspicious.
It is suspicious.
Guys, I don't watch porn. I swear I don't watch. Like, come on, bro.
It's like, come on. Probably watch cats getting pulled apart by fucking beasts or something.
That's what you watch on Instagram Reels.
That's not my choice, though. That's what they give me. You take what you get in life. I don't ask for anything. I've never searched anything on Instagram or TikTok. I open it up and I deal with what I have to deal with. And then I get out a couple hours later.
Okay.
I go, holy fuck! Oh! Whoa! No! Stop! And then
It's just what they get me. Some people get ass. Some people get jokes. Some people get nice car. Me, violence. Crying sucks. I try not to do it.
Crying it's good. You gotta cry sometimes.
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta get it out.
Iron trap. That's what I always say. Iron trap. Iron trap. Keep them in. Don't let them out. That's what I always
You
do.
have to let out your emotions sometimes.
Maybe later.
And it feels good to bawl, like to really cry.
Maybe later.
Oh, shit. It is like coming.
Not much of a difference for you. You always do one after the other.
It doesn't matter which order either.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's an endless cycle too. I bawl, I come, I bawl, I come, I bawl, I come. And I'm like, oh, why did I come? You know? Yeah, I ate pesto pizza one time and went into anaphylactic shock, made myself throw up outside of a college house. That's as much as I'm going to tell of that story because I can tell that you don't like when I talk about myself. And so we can talk about you.
The yawn was not on purpose.
That's all right. I'm picking up the vibe that you're putting down.
The
And
yawn was an accident.
we'll talk about you. Let's talk about you and your cookouts. Talk about how you grew up poor.
So every year I do a cookout.
Yep.
It's for the kids, the local church kids, the kids that live at the church because they don't have their families because their families all died in the bombs. Show me that one time he tweeted the whole Communist Manifesto in like a series. People were loving it.
That is not included.
People were loving it.
I think collectively, if you added up all the tweets.
Yeah, I think it's probably your best
It's a
one.
thread. Yeah.
Yeah.
3,000 tweets.
Right.
Yeah.
Great job, by the way.
Thank you. Well, I was copy and paste. It wasn't me.
It was all
I made a
Carl.
few changes, but
Yeah, I noticed that. You said
Yeah.
lit.
yeah, I tried to make it more modern.
Yeah. You said the proletariat is lit and primed to overthrow them lame-ass bourgeoisies.
Yeah. That was an executive decision on my part.
I liked
was
it.
trying to get it to appeal to more the kids.
It spoke to a younger audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
You said the bourgeoisie has been hawk-to-it on for too long.
No,
And that
the
was good.
proletariat's been hawked to it on too long.
No, hawk-to-it is good.
Oh, hawk to
So
is a good thing.
They've been hawk-to-it too much.
Oh, their knobs are too polished.
Yeah,
It's time
Exactly.
for us to get spit on our dicks.
precisely.
It's time for us to get spit on our dicks. If you have a job, fuck it.
Come on, proletariat, let's bring the boom. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's good.
Skee ball could be a good weapon.
Right. I love playing skee ball.
Imagine whipping a skee ball at an old woman in an arcade.
I'm nasty at skee ball. I'm sorry that we're on different pages here,
Yeah, it's
but
fine.
I'm really good at skee ball. I
right.
played it in Cleveland with, I think it was you and Hunter, and I
played it-
set the record.
I played it in college.
There wasn't a college team of skee ball.
I went to a very weird niche school.
You went to the same school I did for most of the time.
No,
Yeah, huh?
for 2 years.
And
I
then
went
before that, you went to Ohio Wesleyan.
for 3.
Oh,
So
all right.
what's most of the time, cock?
Forgive me.
Imagine
sir.
whipping a skee ball at an old woman in an arcade. That could be it for her.
That's what they told me.
Who?
My Instagram coach.
I hate that guy.
He said, you can't like everybody, okay? Give likes to everybody, that doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Your like has to mean something. So your like has to have value. You're gonna like 10 posts a month. That's it. 10 posts a month.
Right. 10. Got it.
That's one every 3 days.
Okay.
Say it's a really cool trick. It better be the fucking best trick I've ever seen if I'm gonna like it.
What do you mean trick?
I follow a lot of trick shot pages.
Oh, trick shot. I was picturing a magician.
It could be a magician. I follow a bunch of magicians as well.
Yeah, I know you do.
Could be a huge, juicy ass.
Yeah.
But it better be the biggest, fattest, juiciest ass I've ever seen if I'm gonna like it.
Is this how your coach
Mine
talks?
like me. Yes, my coach talks exactly like this.
Okay.
This is an impression of my coach.
Yeah.
Likes are currency.
Okay.
Like 10 posts a month. If you like 11 posts, you're done. You're washed.
It's too many.
Your Instagram means nothing.
You've lost value then.
Delete your Instagram. You're losing value.
I'm starting to understand now.
10 picture carousels. First one's a question. The 10th one's an answer.
Ah.
Every swipe is an interaction.
Oh,
Would you rather have one swipe right or 10 swipes right?
I guess 10.
10.
Yeah.
Say 10.
I did.
Say 10.
I said 10.
Say it again.
10.
Delete your Instagram.
Yeah, sometimes it is a little too sweet for me.
Yeah, that's when you done fucked up.
Yeah, I done fucked up if it gets too sweet.
I don't want no sugar dick in my food.
Come over here, sugar dick.
Hey, sugar dick!
Hey, sugar dick. Look over here. Got
what-
something for you.
That's me in prison. That's fucked up. I shouldn't say
That's
that.
really fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I shouldn't like romanticize or even like assume that everybody in prison's fucking each other.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I say we let the female prison and the men prison at it.
I think they should make a movie where it's like misandry and misogyny are kind of flipped, where it's like common that men are objectified, and then it's like that, like a guy walking down the street and he's just trying to get home from the bar, and he's passing like a group of girls, and they're like, "Hey, sugar dick, bet your clothes would look better on my floor."
That sounds fucking scary.
I know, exactly. And that's what it would be, a horror movie made by A24, directed by Jordan Peele. And it'd be a flip the script moment. Flip it. They totally flip the script on us. And then guys, the reaction to the movie is part of the art. Because the reaction would be like, "Oh my God, I would never want to live in a world like that. That's so fucked up. Why would they even make that movie?"
Are living
and
in
we're
that
living in it, but instead it's the script is flipped.
We can call it Wapist or something.
What the fuck? No. What the fuck, dude?
Totally
You can't
not.
even say that.
Right on.
Oh, totally shouldn't say stuff like that.
But that's like part
why
of the
would they
movie.
call it that?
Because it'd be like,
Oh,
oh,
you're
and then
going
you
for
watch it and you're like,
gasps.
oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of one of those. It's like it's meant to make the world
Yeah.
gasp.
And it's just spelled with a W for women.
It's meant to make the world say "egad." Egad. Egad. They shouldn't be making movies like this. I think we could call
this
it
summer,
egad.
Jordan Peele's Wapist.
No. I feel like they could call soy sauce salt sauce. So much sodium in that darn bottle.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's mostly
It's
salt.
the Chinese salt shaker, which also is a fun sexual position. Show me Simpson.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Yeah. I always forget that's a cartoon because it's just so realistic.
Yeah, it's so realistic.
The family dynamics realistic, and
Homer gives me a boner.
Homer gives you Bomer. Marge gets me large.
Yeah. Krusty makes me busty.
There you go.
It's all stuff we can do.
Sideshow Bob on my knob.
Fuck! I said I wasn't gonna laugh.
What?
I said I was gonna laugh when you said that line, but I broke. We were talking about it earlier.
I just came up with that on the spot.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've been submitting ISIS beheading videos to America's Funniest Home Videos for years, and it never gets on.
That makes sense. They can't play that on TV, and they're probably pissed at you. You're on a list.
It would be so fucking funny if you slipped one by him. Like the first 10 seconds is like a kid falling down a slide, and the guy who approves him is like going too quick. He's got like too much work to do. He lets it slide, and they're like, "Up next, we got a silly little missy from Wisconsin. Let's see." And it's like, oh my God!
Imagine if just like halfway through an episode of Ridiculousness, it just played the 9/11 footage. Chanel West Coast is like, what?
No, she's losing it.
Another one? Two? I thought one was enough. Yeah, that'd be good.
That's awesome, man.
Uh-huh.
Osama bin Laden tries out stand-up comedy. Epic fail.
AI Osama bin Laden does set at the Comedy Cellar to uproarious laughter.
Xi Jinping goes on Kill Tony. Vladimir Putin falls flat at Kill Tony set.
Joseph Stalin bombs at the Laugh Factory.
Try not to cringe.
Cringe compilation. Vladimir Lenin bombs on Joe Rogan podcast. I think that'd be a good name for it too if we do Pangea 2. Could be Oklahoma.
Oklahoma salt shaker. That's my favorite sex position.
I don't have a favorite sex position. I like them all.
Really?
My favorite sex position is intimate.
Back shots.
No.
Oh.
It's whatever makes me feel closest to my partner.
I like when I'm in back shots and they turn their head all the way around like the
When
Exorcist.
I'm in back shots?
When I'm in back shots mode and they turn their head all the way around like the Exorcist. Like,
All right, it's my turn.
Let's pause the video. I'm gonna go piss. But actually, just keep it rolling. I'll be literally 30 seconds. So
I guess
we're
we'll.
gonna stop. Start.
Yeah. We'll
Keep
just,
rolling. Keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I
What do you think for cartoons?
do I guess or like 'cause he said to keep rolling like
I guess I'd say fuck it, guess.
okay. I mean
Maybe.
no, yeah,
We want
no,
his
I'll wait.
reaction,
Yeah, totally.
Oh, he's farting. Oh, he pees. That's loud too. Sounds like he's farting into the bowl.
Is he peeing on the wall? It kind of sounds like
It
he's
doesn't
peeing
sound
on
like
the
it's
wall.
hitting the water.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like it's right here.
Yeah, it's dripping down.
Yeah, he's farting and laughing.
What?
What?
Should I check on him?
No, fuck him.
No, okay.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that dude.
All right.
What the hell's a gotcha ball? Is this what you pay for and then you get a random thing in there? It's
Yep.
like gotcha.
Yep, 25 cents or some shit.
Lame.
It's probably like $3 now.
It's probably like a stupid ploy of capitalism to take children's money to teach them how to become consumers.
I used to like those things though. I'm walking out of Kroger or something. I go, Mom, can I please have a quarter? And then I put the quarter in there. And then whoa, it's a little something.
And then you never play with it.
No, yeah, it's dumb.
It's like a keychain.
Whatever's
I'm like
in there.
4. What do I do? I need a keychain.
Yeah, I don't keys.
Did it work?
I just started bleeding out of my gums.
You did? Wow. Riveting show we've got here. This is why we're the best YouTube channel, right here. Ugh.
Yeah, there's blood in that, for sure.
Redneck Girlfriend's a great name for a band, and let me guess, they're country punks.
Their biggest song's called Good Hard Fucking.
Yep, I know that one. Okay.
Blood, Sweat, and Beers.
Yeah, but Blood, Sweat, and Beers is a great name for a song. I mean, that's great. This seems like some Walker Wheeler Johnson.
Jr.
What's his name?
Walker Wheeler Jr.
Wheeler Walker Jr.
There you go.
Wheeler Walker Jr. type of activity in
Wheeler
terms
Walker.
of music genre.
Wheeler Walker Jr.
Wheeler Walker Jr. Like an exclamation. Be like, Wheeler Walker Jr. That's a big sandwich.
Yeah, I go with bouncy ball too. Skee ball's a game, and if I'm just judging the ball of the game, although it is hard and an excellent weapon for an old woman who may be evil. Let me put that out there. It's not unjustified violence. She's an evil woman. She hits her grandkid. And I'm like,
Evil
hey,
woman, evil woman.
no, that was like the
What the
that was
hell?
like the Chinese song.
He drone bombed a bunch of people over there.
That wasn't a soul call. Everybody's got to get off that wave. It's not like he was in his office and he's like, you know what's up today? Killing people. There were like 100 people that were like, you should fucking kill these people. They are bad motherfuckers. And he's like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And then he did it, and he was probably like, holy shit, what a rush. And then he did it again, and again, and again. You know?
Again and again and again.
And those generals were like, yes, yes, Mr. President, do it again.
Let's wipe him out.
Put that Ethel Cain song on. I'm really into that jam recently, and maybe they'll forget about the collateral damage.
Smithereens.
Unfortunate accident.
Man, when the light really hits it right and it sprinkles a party all over the dance floor.
I want to be forever young. You know what I mean? Girls in dresses, guys in suits. You know, they're slow dancing, disco ball, illuminating the entire place.
Oh, see, I'm imagining more like Saturday night in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch.
Right. Yeah, I guess it is called that.
You know,
Your turn for the cartoons.
Show me Family Guy.
That is the 5th highest answer for 1 point.
nice. Lois makes me blowus.
Yeah. Peter makes me Skeeter.
Yep. You want to join in on this? Sexual
Would
rhyming
you
stuff?
allow me to?
Yeah, please.
Of course.
Meg gets me pegged.
Dude, that's fucked up. That's their dog.
Yeah, you can't
what the
like.
fuck?
What the hell? That's a kid. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna stand on business.
I hooked up with a girl in college named Rusty who boofed Molly right before we hooked up.
That's cool.
And she was talking about it and she laughed like the surfer from SpongeBob.
Boofed it like in her ass,
Mhm.
and then you guys had vaginal intercourse.
No, we didn't even do that.
Oh, so you didn't hook up.
Well, okay, hook up in the traditional.
You made out?
We made out and fooled around a little bit, maybe.
Oh,
Mhm.
let's just say this for our younger viewers at home.
Sure.
Maybe go back to SpongeBob or whatever. If you were to eat her butt
Mhm.
after she had boofed the stuff,
No.
do you think you could have gotten a residual high?
Maybe.
Or like, I guess my original question was if she had shoved a gram of pure grade MDMA in her hoo-ha,
Mm-hmm.
and then you went in raw dog,
Right.
could you have slurped some of that out with your man trunk?
Hey, one steak only, buddy. Okay.
This is a big part of my life growing up,
Same here.
and now I dislike it.
Yeah, I found out that it's a insult to the chef to ask for it.
Yeah, and I think it was a part of my life because like growing up, we were like poor Ohio people, so we would just eat bad steak all the time.
Yeah, same.
And now that I'm like fucking rich and popping, I got all that motion.
Mhm.
Like I don't eat a tough cut of meat. Like when I eat a cut of meat, it's grass fed, and it was like a baby cow that got its head slit by like a shaman.
A lot of people are kind of like surprised by how long I've had motion, and I'm one of those people because I honestly don't remember the last time I put sauce on steak.
My meat is of such quality when I get it, it still thinks it's alive.
Mine
They trick it.
Mine blinks.
Yeah,
It doesn't even have eyes anymore, but it's
Yeah.
still blinking. By the time I put it in my mouth, I can feel it blink.
yeah,
You know?
and I can hear it
Yeah.
go down.
It's not a full moo, but it's like a closed mouth moo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And so for that reason, I'm gonna have to pass on the A1 steak sauce.
Yeah. I say I'm going to do an N/A for this. Not applicable to my life as somebody with motion, but for people without motion, first of all, selling motion down in the comments. But I it's good for you probably. If you get like shitty steak from fucking Kroger or some shit, like $8 steaks, $8 steak night with your poor ass dad, then sure. Put a little A1 on there. Give it like a B for